today, the same technology that's made Amber Alerts so helpful will be used to take on a growing threat to motorists across Washington, hit-and-run drivers.
Now, in certain hit-and-run cases, the public will get an alert with information that can be used to spot the runaway driver. Fox 13 News reporter A.J. Janival spoke with families who have experienced this tragedy. And A.J., how much of a difference do they think this will make?
When it comes to hit and runs, really every second matters. Law enforcement is hopeful this new alert system will help bring closure to families. This is a big month for Kaya Matson. She turns 13 in a few days and starts 8th grade at the end of the month. Unfortunately, her dad will not get to see either of his daughter's milestones.
I personally feel like, yes, it was an accident, but then it was intentional murder when the person chose to drive the rest of the way off.
On November 15th, around 3 in the morning, Kevin Matson was hit by a car speeding through a Parkland neighborhood. Matson died from his injuries in a hospital a few hours later. Pierce County Sheriff's deputies did not start investigating the case until days after the crash, following my story with Kevin's mom, Maggie O'Grady.
Had there been any sort of response, it would have helped. We might have found the person.
Maggie's tragedy is all too common in Washington. Investigators report last year there was more than 300 hit-and-run crashes where someone died or got seriously hurt. But because the victims tend to be the only witnesses, hit-and-runs are difficult to investigate. And there's no hard data readily available on how many cases are still open. Now a new system goes into place to help these families and so many others. Starting Tuesday, officials will send alerts out if a driver takes off from a deadly crash or one with serious injuries. The crash needs to be reported and under investigation. And there also needs to be descriptive information about the car, like license plate number, make and model, or which way it took off. The alerts will be on highway marquees, posted to police social media pages, sent to news outlets, and to anyone who signs up to be notified.
It's about time.
If the alert system was around last year, Kevin's case would have gone out, which Maggie says might have made a big difference.
Maybe someone else won't have to feel the pain I do.
I spoke with Pierce County Sheriff's officials who tell me this case is still under investigation as well. Crime Stoppers is offering a cash reward to any tips that lead to an arrest and charges. For more information on this case, as well as a new alert system, go to fox13seattle.com. Reporting here in Pierce County, I'm A.J. Janival for Fox 13 News.